screen record this bullshit. Oh, I keep forgetting how to do it. 3, 2, 1. Screen record this bullshit. Oh, I keep forgetting how to do it. Hi guys! Oh, Blue Line K9. I love you guys are here. Dennis, how are you guys? I gotta move this over so I can actually read the screen. Oh, hey, my other profile joins the account. That's amazing. How'd that happen? Yeah, come on, Joel. Where's he at? All right. Is this too much glare on my eyeballs? I know you guys never see me in glasses, so I don't know if this is weird. Like, y'all gotta let me know if I gotta take it off or some shit like that. Hello, Tone Cold, Michelle, Sarah, Hatson, Brianna, Gaba 998, and Donna, Hillary. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining. Oh, Nacho is here. Let's get started. Go ahead. Hello? Is he here? Hello? Marco?
Hello.
Hello!
What's going on? Say hi.
Nacho! It's the Nacho boy! Oh, thank you, Hillary. She just said my glasses look nice. I appreciate that. Ventura, you're making me look bad. Come here. Well, hi, Joel. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Oh, looks like Maverick joined us as well. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in the
Hello.
Chit Chat.
How are you guys?
We have Joel here and K9 Nacho. Of course. Ventura. So awesome. We'll get right to it. Joel, please introduce yourself to the peoples.
Hello. My name is Joel. I work for the Riverside Police Department, and me and Nacho have been together for about 2 years now. He's my first dog, and we're having a blast.
Okay. You sound a little short there.
What's that?
Awesome. Everybody checking in, say hello. Please drop us a hello, a question, a comment below. We want to hear from you. Ooh, just like hold that freaking thought. One second, people. Where is it? Where is it? Okay.
I know. I'm not good at this talking into the camera.
Okay, so I'm super excited. Oh, look at our last week's guest, Mountain, is in the house. Hello, everybody. So I'm trying things a little different this week because I have a couch now. So I hope nobody thinks it looks like a casting couch because I'm kind of feeling like that's what this looks like right now.
It's the other dogs.
Awesome. All right, so Lynch, Sarah, we have our first question. What is the most challenging aspect of being K9? And also, Nacho is ridiculously handsome. That is a proven fact.
I think just being patient. Being patient is probably the biggest thing. Everybody thinks it's just you go, you pick out a dog, and then you go to work with them. But it's actually a lot of work, a lot of training and stuff that you got to do with them. We don't just go home and put them in the kennel and then say that, okay, that's good. You always got to try to get better with your dog. So if you're ever just content with where you're at, it's eventually going to go down if you don't keep up with it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think a lot of the things that we talked about last week with Mountain, you saw some of that, I think you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked a lot about like the training aspects, and so obviously we're both trainers. So that's definitely a good point. Okay, so based on your Instagram and what is shown there, it's like really hard to tell anything about your personal life or anything, like really any kind of details about you guys at all. So I found out today you are married to the lovely Valerie.
Yeah, she'll come in a little bit. So
okay.
I'm married. I have 3 kids. An 11-year-old, 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. So
11
he'll be out here in a little bit.
I feel like that's such a big gap.
Yeah, I think we're all right. It's a little challenging, but we're just glad we had the girl in the middle so they can both take care of her. We got a big brother and a little brother.
Okay. Yeah. So earlier we had mentioned. Sorry, I just I'm a different person when I see Nacho. I don't know what comes over me. So we had been talking about earlier how Nacho was your first canine. So correct. This was your you started your canine career straight from your department, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna no, your police department, right? So you're considered an officer, right? I feel like every time I talk to a cop, I have to learn the rank nomenclature. So this is your very first experience. What was it like bringing Nacho home? Because you have personal dogs.
Correct. Yeah.
So that must be crazy.
It was nerve-wracking a little bit. At the time, we only had our little one, Pepper. She's like a half pug, half French bulldog thing. So
that's so opposite.
Right. So, and she's a girl. So my thing was, how's he going to get along with her? Well, she was alpha from the get-go. He got here and she started punking him, and I was like, man, this is supposed to be a big bad police dog, but
yes.
I mean, alpha is alpha, you know. She's here. She's been here longer, and she made it known right away that he wasn't going to let her get punked. But she's every once in a while he'll get really like, okay, stop, leave me alone, and she'll leave him alone. But for the most part, he's just
he stands up for himself a little bit then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as he does that, today Ventura actually, my friend Lindy, who's joining us, she's over here. No, not. She's pretending like she's not here. She actually brought me an amazing light because her husband does a YouTube channel about computers. What is it called?
It's called SpixLabs.com.
It's SpixLabs.com.
Yeah, SPX Labs.
SPX Labs. So if you want to know about computer shit, or if you're a computer nerd, go check it out. But anyway, they let me these really awesome lights for our episode today. And the lighting is super good. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, so Ventura, he throws his tire off by the cars. Well, hello.
She's mad at me. She's mad at me because I said she's a 6-year-old. She's a 7-year-old.
Oh. You know
How old
what?
are you?
Sometimes daddies forget. That's okay. And he's over here, hunting for it, with his eyes. Not using his nose whatsoever. Just embarrassing the shit out of me. Oh, sorry, little mouse. My bad. This is the show live. So. What's up, kiddo? What's your name?
What's your name? That's Alexander. What's your name?
I'm Annabelle.
Somebody said 20 cats. My 20 cats are bosses here. What? I'm appalled. Why would you ever have 20 cats?
That's impressive.
I can barely even manage 2 dogs.
Yeah, I know. Let me see. Did we miss some questions?
Speaking of cats, do you remember the shirt that K9 do? It said, I love cats. It looked like it was created in a paint program.
Yeah.
Well, I was folding laundry last night, doing, 20 pounds. Okay. Girl, next time, just do LBS, because y'all had us real concerned for your house. Anyway, I was doing laundry, and I was taking a video of a dog. I think she was holding it down, actually. And I get the picture, or the t-shirt, and I go and hold it up in front of the camera. I didn't know if they would actually see it or not, because when I send their updates, most of the content is fast-forwarded, so that they can actually receive the video, and it could be for recording for an extended amount of time. And then the client texted me today. He's like, yeah, for next.
Bye. We're going back.
Hey.
Bye.
All right, where are our questions? Hi, Cody. I hope you're alive. Cody
Okay,
is
go back.
competing. That's my friend that I posted today that did the booty work. So if you guys liked what you saw, he is single, a Marine veteran, and he lifts heavy things. So
Where is?
attack. A follow. All right, somebody asked you, or well, someone asked, what do you feed your dog? So I don't know if that was at me or you. I currently feed them Purina Pro Plan Sport. What do you guys, what is your department? Mark!
We have
Madison's here!
who?
Madison's here.
What's up, dude?
So
That guy is for real, like one of the nicest guys on Instagram.
yes, I don't know if you know this, but he is considered my business hours dad because my dad sleeps during like normal people hours. So if I need like dad advice, I call Mark, and then his wife is officially named Other Mother. She's my other mother, so they're super awesome. I
I believe it.
full of her banana bread right now. It's so good.
Where's this?
Anyway, so the question was, what do you feed Nacho? What do your dogs eat?
We have an account with Cahoots, the feed, and they sell all kinds of animal products there, or stuff for animals and horses and all this stuff. So they're known for making foods. So we just buy their brand of food. He eats the boar.
Okay.
We tried some of the other stuff and
He
the
eats
grain
more.
and chicken meal and that stuff. He didn't really. It kind of upset his stomach, but the boar, he's been good. He likes it. He's happy.
Yeah.
Actually, give him a little bit. It's almost time to eat.
So people are talking shit on Mark's height right now. Someone said short, short 8 foot height. And somebody was asking if Nacho has any, merchandise. And someone said you have plushies.
Yeah, we have plushies. We bought them for the whole department. So we have 8 dogs for our department. We have 6 patrol dogs and then 2 single-purpose dogs, 1 bomb and 1 just for our narcotics team. So we went out, we made plushies. We didn't make that many because it was the first time we had sold them, so we weren't sure how they were gonna sell. So right now we're just pretty much waiting to sell what we have, and then we're gonna restock.
Okay, very cool. And we'll make sure we get a link to that. Talk about it.
Absolutely.
Somebody's asking, what's the biggest challenge to train a Mal for Nacho, Ventura, and Monica? For me, as a trainer, I would say it's finding what the dog is most excited about. So Ventura's rewards are actually varied based on whatever we're doing. He's always, but he can become too frantic with food, and he won't just like, oh my gosh, I need one. I want it. I need it. Ventura, get me that for Christmas. Look at it. It looks like you, but slightly less handsome. Don't tell Nacho I said that. Oh, you're gonna bring me wrong. So to finish answering the question, I would say it's finding the right reward. Talking about Nacho. Nacho is probably like extremely ball motivated all the time, but for Ventura, like he becomes too frantic with certain rewards, and he won't just like calm the fuck down and like think. So I've had to actually use like a ball or a tug toy for different things. Monica, she's basically all on food reward right now. What about Nacho? What are your training issues with like challenges?
For him, the biggest thing was he's super motivated, but he is super handler submissive, which was really hard because he wants to go out and do stuff, but any little thing for me would kind of get him to kind of, okay, hey, whoa, what's going on? So he'd kind of, if I correct him too hard, he'd shut down and wouldn't want to. So it was finding that happy medium where I can, hey, chill out, buddy, and go do your work. But it's now we kind of got a good little balance now. I understand what he needs. He doesn't need, doesn't need to be corrected very much. But when I do, it has to be real light and stuff. But that's the funny thing, because it's just with me. If anybody else tries to do anything, he's
the same way. Dude, I don't know if you saw what I posted today, but like he cowers at everything with me. Everything.
Yeah.
He will cower like he deserves a beating if I go to open the backyard door. Well, that's because he doesn't like going out back without me. So he does this like sad, pathetic, like. But if I like walk too quickly towards him, he does the same thing. He'll like flatten out and show me his belly, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm coming over to kiss you. I feel like that's how most dudes are about me. Like, what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. All right.
What's up, Maverick?
I forgot what the other questions were. Mattis, what are you doing? Are you beating your meat for America today? If anybody missed his live, or Duke's live, at the end, Mattis posted a lot of very inappropriate emojis suggesting that he was beating his meat for America. Honestly, I thought a lot better of him, especially as a father figure. I couldn't believe he did that, but. Oh, yeah, he was so sad for eating ant poison. Yeah, I'm sad about him eating ant poison. Like, what if it killed him? Well, it's not going to. I don't know. But it doesn't look like he actually got the inside of it much. So, hi, Ghost Bee. Little Ghost Bee. Is there a big Ghost Bee? I just want to know. What's up, fellas? Oh, I guess I'm a man now. All right, so.
He's talking to dogs.
We have a super cool activity today, but you actually don't know what it is, do you?
No.
All
All I was told is get a whiteboard and some nacho cheese.
All right, show us your materials.
Here's my whiteboard.
Okay. I can't believe you got a can. Is it a can? A can of nacho. You know what's hilarious is because when I envisioned this project, I literally envisioned telling you, like, go to a surplus store, get a large can of nacho cheese, don't worry about what it's for. And then you already got a can of nacho cheese on your own, so that's perfect. You have a way to set your phone up. It just so happens that I also have cheese and a whiteboard.
That is a massive board.
I know, but it's going to be good for today.
All right.
Bart Basil, you didn't know nacho cheese comes in cans? What do you think little elementary schools do? Oh my gosh. What? Where are you guys from? Hi, Miss Mel. Gus. Is that Val? Hi, Val.
That's Val. She wants to come hold the phone.
Come here, cutie. We never get to see you. I have like a crush on your wife now. I don't know why you don't post her. She's pretty hot, so.
That's why. I want people looking at her.
Don't be selfish, okay? The rest of the world deserves to see beautiful women.
Right? All right, you're right.
See? Maybe people are saying hi. All right, guys, I'm really excited about this activity because he's about to find out what we're going to do. Are you ready? Because we're about to do some arts and crafts.
Some arts and crafts.
Yes, we are about to finger paint each other. With nothing.
Each other? All right, there's Val.
Hi, Val. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
She says she has a crush on you.
What? I'm flattered.
Hey, girl, what's up? I'm going to be in Vegas soon. You want to come by? I got room.
The date.
Somebody
got a
said
sitter.
that we don't have nacho cheese in Australia. Oh,
What?
what a shame. Are you ready? Do you have a can opener? Are you ready to pop top?
I'm popping it.
That sure really wants to know what this is.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could eat some of it first. Isn't that brings life?
I'm on diet.
Oh,
Sniffing diet.
What'd you bump?
Ventura can't stop licking his nose now. All right. I'm kind of nervous about this because these are brand new couches.
Paper towels.
There we go. I'm just gonna like lay a big area. All right, guys. So if you guys are watching, it's gonna be up to you to decide who has the best nacho cheese person. So I'm gonna be doing you, and you get to do me.
All right.
Good thing you have a can because I have a lot more hair than you do.
Make sure you guys ask questions while we're over here drying.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. You know what? I have my nails done. Maybe I didn't think this through very well.
Ooh.
Are you guys
just got your
ready?
nails did?
What's that?
You just got your nails did?
Well, not just, but like they're done.
Oh.
I'm going in.
Let's do it.
Oh. Put your finger. My fingers.
I did.
All right. I gotta look at your face here.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have a red chunky face.
What are you doing?
I gotta draw her with nacho cheese.
All right, and your hat. You gotta come over a little bit. I gotta be able to see which way your hat's.
Oh.
Okay, so it's like, there we go. Okay. Is there anything on your hat? Or wait, no, it's backwards, right? So.
Yeah. Man.
Wait,
already
you
got
have
a
to be able to see what you're doing. Listen, I don't want any surprises, okay?
Yeah, it's gotta be a surprise.
No, that's not fair. Everybody can see mine.
All right. I got it.
Ventura, yeah.
Hey,
Listen, Blue Line, he always thinks I'm crazy. A Dodger hat in him? I don't even, what does that look like? Now I can't even see your face. How am I going to know what your structure looks like?
Oh, okay. There you go.
Listen, I need you to get your shit together over there, Joel.
Story of my life.
Now I can't see your hat. Is this what it looks like?
That's good.
I feel like the shape is off. That's okay. Yo, this looks like, you look like Donald Trump right now.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, you have a scar. I didn't know that. Maybe I can get a red chunk for your scar.
Just try to pick some of the red pieces out of there.
Leave it. I'm doing art, Ventura. Oh, baby. I love you. Oh, all right. This is going to be hard to do your eyeballs.
Look at that silhouette. That's legit.
Can you lift it up a little more? Oh, that's great. All right. I mean, my
I got
shoulders are a little awful looking, but.
They're muscular. You work out.
Well, thank you, but I feel like you didn't. I don't know. I feel like you shortchanged me on one side.
It's because you're sideways. You know, it's kind of like profiling.
Oh, that's gonna be. I think that's considered racism. Profile. You're not allowed to profile people. You're a cop.
I don't have any nachos. I don't have any. She has it.
Listen.
I can give you.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Listen, I am like Picasso. Wow, this shit looks like Xena. Thank you.
I can't drop this one.
Nailed it, right? That's her.
Honestly, it smells so good. Listen, you don't mess up my hair, okay? I'm really picky about that, all right? I'm very self-conscious.
Not just trying.
Your nose shape. I want to try to be accurate about this.
Not just trying to eat my drawing.
Right. Ventura is being very good. Wow.
Yeah.
Why does my hair have so many like hair color textures? Because I'm kind of loving it.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm just drawing what I'm
joining
seeing.
you because there's a comment.
Oh.
Look.
What? Hey. Noise.
I need to help you.
You need to help me?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yeah, there was a comment.
Oh, the one with
Annabelle
the
needs to
blue.
help you. So.
Don't-
Wait, what shirt
Wait,
are you wearing?
Go.
Are you wearing a nacho shirt?
Whoa, oh, you passed it.
She is. Show me your shirt. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I
No.
meant you. Oh, everybody's wearing a nacho shirt. All right, let me see your lips. You have skinny lips like me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You got those like round lips. Wow.
All right. Watch out.
It said I said it.
Okay.
Listen, I know the kids can hear me, so I'm going to try to say this in the most PG way possible. But you look
I was
like
watching you on
your
Wednesday.
mouth here looks kind of like a doll that you might find in a male Marine's barracks room, a grunt's barracks
You
room.
moving.
Right there. Your mouth here looks like that. And I'm sorry. And I didn't try to do that.
Somebody said hi, Annabelle.
They're talking to you, kiddo.
Look at those glasses.
Yeah, good luck doing those. Ooh, Monica's barking.
I think I nailed it.
Listen, I don't.
Mommy
What's that?
Maybe she can see.
I'm sorry that your cheekbones are so cheesy, but I was trying to give like you
It's just like in real life.
a little blush. You have cheesy cheeks.
Annie.
Oh, I'm wearing sunglasses.
I saw. Why does it say Mama Bear?
It's Annie.
It says Mama
Ah.
Bear.
Those
Looks like you have
Hold
a
on.
booger now.
I need to use these red things for your eyeball thingies. Your dots. That's not gonna work. Okay, you look like a gangster. I don't think you'd be able to be hired by.
I get that a lot.
Someone said you could say they're teasing. What about my outfit? Like, you gotta do the rest of me.
It's too hot for you to be in the sun.
This is much harder than I was kind of thinking that it would be. Oh, give me broad shoulders.
That's your hair.
Thank you, King Thor. Wait, what have y'all been wasting queso on? Thank you. I'll make things on the new Picasso. I appreciate that. Wait, let me see the emblem on your shirt. Try.
Who, mine?
Yeah, on your shirt. Okay, well, is the dog facing this way? We're gonna try this here.
Whoa, there's a fly on you.
Okay, that totally looks more like a chicken. But I feel like in the screen, I mean, y'all cool with that.
That is so good.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Okay. Watch out.
Wait, there's little stars around your thing, right? I'm not finished. You can't put it up yet. Oh my god.
Can I go inside?
Yes.
Your kid is just on crap right now.
Oh, man.
Zena the cat lady. Whoa. How are we talking about me being a cat lady? It is a well-known fact. I'm not your average dog lady. You need more of a hat, kid. I don't think that was baseball. Do you have any other facial features? Oh, you have a mustache.
I don't?
Yeah, a little bit. Got a 5 o'clock shadow. So let me make this like a 5 o'clock shadow. A 5 o'clock cheese shadow.
That's the first time anyone's ever said I had a mustache.
Well, I mean, it looks like you could.
I got strong Native American genes. I
Somebody
usually can't.
said, hey, Joel, does RPOA have the shirts?
No. Actually, Valerie's friend made them for when I did the canine trials. So all the kids wore them to it.
What is that on his cheeks? That's his scar. That's his badass scar. Oh, is that just like a scratch?
No, it's a scar.
Oh,
It's fun. I got it when I was 4.
that's gnarly, dude. Dude, this medium quesos has much more of a kick than I thought. Oh wait, I gotta give you more. Hold up. I don't like how uneven that looks. Dude, do you think Walmart is gonna take this back?
Yeah, why not?
I should just take it like this. Boy, you ain't gonna have no cheese. I'm not picking up your diarrhea. You're so cute.
Just take it back how it is and say, hey, this board had cheese on it.
I want it already. Oh my god. Oh, someone said that mine looks like there's slow-mo music. Oh, and then these are his rosy cheeks. Oh, I didn't give you ears. I'm so sorry. I made you deaf. All right, Joel, I feel like you're getting way too serious about this over there. I'm a little concerned.
I got to rock with that too.
Boom.
Is my face really bad? That looks like I just got done at a, oh God, what do you call it? When
You got to just squint your eyes a little bit and kind of tilt your head and nailed it.
No, it looks like I'm on a motorbike, like the sidecar.
That's it.
Hold on, this is gonna take some more.
No, buddy.
No.
What's up, bud?
That nacho cheese is attracting flies.
Listen, Val, you can't kill our fun like that. Oh my
Let's kill our
gosh.
fun.
I don't know. Would you say this is it?
That's pretty good.
I think you need to back up and hold it up for a second so I can screenshot this. Hold it a little lower. You gotta go back. We can't see you.
You are not.
Oh, that is.
You're not getting it.
Oh, that is. I gotta leave that up. You know what? I might as well just put that up on my wall because that's.
I'll take a picture of it.
We'll take a picture and send it to you.
Oh my
We'll get a framed for you.
that. Maybe not. Or maybe just don't.
Just don't put it too close to the floor though. You don't want the dogs to eat it.
Yeah. Well, Ventura keeps walking by. He's like, "Yo, bitch, is that for me, Mama? Please." It's so good. Keep going.
You want the cheese bar? Is that what you are asking for?
Do you want to lick my finger?
Did we miss any questions during this fest?
Why don't we fit the cake?
Nothing to see here.
I can pass it, right?
Okay. We're gonna have nachos for dinner.
Vanna White. Oh yeah, he was doing Vanna White. You guys are having nachos for dinner with your leftover cheese.
Duh. We don't waste in this house.
It's so full. I envisioned using the whole thing for this.
That's like a school whiteboard, like a big, ginormous one.
Oh, no. I'm gonna shit so much of this. Oh my god. This thing is hideous.
I like that I have hair. That's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. So somebody asked, what's your opinion on female officers? And I chose to ignore that question because I think it's a stupid fucking question. Because women are cops, and they're just as good cops, in my opinion, as dude cops. So I don't think we need to discuss that.
Yeah.
That's just me. Yeah, I'm glad you can't handle this, KW, because, I mean, look how handsome he looks. I feel like I'm cheating, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's not even fair. Like you've been doing it for years.
it's too easy, but the subject matter is this beautiful.
I like that you pretended like you've never done it before.
I haven't. I definitely haven't. Okay, well then who else is having nachos? Because a lot of people are like, I think
Yeah.
nachos for dinner now.
And what are you putting on your nachos? Who puts olives on their nachos?
Okay, that better not be you. Is that you?
No, that's why. I've seen it on nachos before, and I don't know.
Ew. Oh, well now we have 27 people watching. You guys missed us painting.
Oh.
Okay, you'll be able to watch it later on YouTube or whatever, whenever I get my shit together. Okay, I can never think female cops could be as badass as some men I know, but hey, all right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in the mood to be feisty tonight, otherwise
Jalapeno.
real feisty right now with some of y'all. Y'all getting crazy. Yeah, I don't. Mark Morgato. Olives are bad. And
Sasha, you are 100% right. You have to have jalapenos on there.
yeah, jalapenos or. Although I gotta wash these out because I'm white though, so like I'm not as conditioned to it as people who grew up in California. Tapatio, I love. Does Ventura bark at all? Hey, speak.
Nice, Maverick. I like it.
No, he does not. Oh, bacon? Ooh, that sounds good. I've never even thought to try that.
No, never tried.
Ventura does not bark unless you back tie him. If you back tie him, he will lose his mind. Oh, and also if you see bite sleeve, but he turns into totally a different dog with a bite sleeve anyway. But he has
That one doesn't.
He has a really embarrassing bark.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Okay, it's not that bad, but to me, I'm like, oh, shit. Are there any lazy mouths out there?
I don't know about lazy, but I know Nacho's pretty chill at home for the most part.
You okay?
But he's pretty chill. When we get to work, he's a completely different dog. But I don't know about lazy, just completely lazy. I don't know.
Like he said, I'm trying to adopt a super lazy working dog failure. Well, that brings up a fun issue to talk about. People who I get so many messages, and I wonder if you do too. Do you ever get a lot of messages on people asking like, "Oh, is a Malinois a good house pet?"
Yeah. I get that, and the other question, that kind of open-ended question, is I want to train my dog. What should I do? And that's it. I'm like, okay.
You need to just be like, go ask Xena. Go bother.
That's Xena. That's my question.
Oh my goodness. I'm like so nervous about this touching something. Even.
You should ask Man K9 for any questions about dogs. That's where we train at. our team goes down there and trains every week in Oceanside.
How far away are you guys from Oceanside?
We're about 45 minutes.
Really? That close?
Yeah,
I
depends.
wish I had known you when I was there last, but I do try to get to California once a year. I'll be going to Vegas, as I mentioned. Well, that's Nevada. Unfortunately, I won't be making it to California again before the year's over. But I'll keep that in mind because all my girlfriends, one of them, she's in Temecula. How far are you from Temecula?
Probably like 30 minutes.
Oh, so even closer? Okay.
Yeah.
Because one of my old Marine Corps
Yeah,
girlfriends
freeway's opened up.
in Temecula. The other one is working on base in Camp Pendleton. So next time I go see them, we will definitely meet up.
Yeah, you can swing by. We can have some nachos.
Only if you want to smell my ass for the rest of the day, because that shit's nasty.
Nah, never mind. We'll have something else then.
Hey, just find a place with lactose-free nacho cheese, and I will be so down. Like, I don't think you understand how hard it is to have this nacho cheese there, because I want to eat it with a spoon. But it hurts me. Hey, Bart Basil, don't act like you don't fart. Rude. Ooh, it is now. They just said it now, and my mouth is literally watering. Who's barking?
Nacho.
Nacho? You better
Yep.
come over here.
Where's this ball?
He wants me to shoot the Nerf gun.
Quiet.
Who's he barking at? I want to know. Oh, we're losing connection.
Let's watch. Take it. Take it.
Oh, you were lagging. Go back to where you were, because your internet just got really bad.
We good now?
Yeah, you're good. That ball,
All right.
dude. Ventura has a jolly ball, but he can only have it like when I'm watching him because he starts to like chew it now.
Yeah. He's actually pretty good. He doesn't tear stuff up. He just likes to work his jaw. But he doesn't tear anything up. The only ones he does tear up are the chuck it, like the big chuck it balls.
Really? That's like the only, he's only ever kind of ruined one before. Nacho. Yeah. Okay, where did the name Nacho come from?
So when I went to go pick a dog, we went there. We saw a few of them. Saw him for biting and stuff like that. He did really good.
But he was green to start with, right?
What's that?
But he was totally green when he started.
Oh yeah. That they had very little obedience when they start off, but that's why the academy, it's a lot of obedience stuff, but it pays off in the end because you have a dog that listens to you and works really hard. So
Yeah. Here, Bubba's.
so his name originally was Scorpio because I assume because his tail's kind of curled. So his name was Scorpio.
Okay.
And there was another dog there that it was between the two I kind of liked, and the other dog's name was Nacho. So I was like, man, I like this dog, but I like that one's name. So then the trainer was like, well, just name him Nacho then. I'm like, okay. So then I just started calling him Nacho.
I love it. I love food names for dogs.
I just think it's funny.
I think it's adorable. So my first, I guess only working dog technically, when I was with Global for the very short time before they basically had to let 500 people go. So obviously I was chocolate black because I was new. Anyway, my first dog, his name was Roni. So we all call him Macaroni. So cute. And he looks like oh my god. He looks like that lemur from Madagascar. That crazy King lemur, King Julius. Is that his name? Maybe?
Yeah.
Hello. You know, like, I'm King Julius. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? That's exactly what this dog looked like because he had tiny eyes. Tiny eyes that were like really far apart, and it looked like he was cross-eyed. Pizza's waiting. Listen, dog, did you lose all your toys? Your bone is right there. Your bone? You go get it. Why do you look skinny? I need to start feeding more.
How much does your dog weigh?
Ventura is 80 pounds. I don't know what Mona's
Wow.
serious question. Mattis is post command for sit pretty. Do you think any breed can learn that? No. Texas is my heart. Your questions are not dumb, and we appreciate all of them. So keep sending them. Any dog can learn any command. It's totally based on if the dog has the appropriate reward and the appropriate guidance. So just because you can't get your dog to learn something, it probably means it's on you and you're not giving your dog what it needs. I did everything with shaping. So post is the same command that I give that I give him. And I started it all with shaping. Here, zit. Zit. Good. I guess you guys can't really see him, but he's got his paws up all. Boy.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Boy.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to
But any
Xena.
dog can do that. Does Nacho know like a sit pretty command?
I've never tried to do it. Maybe I'll try, but I don't think he has anything like that.
Any cute, like cute commands. Texas is my heart. That's okay. That's okay. That's why you should join my pack. So for anybody watching who are Nacho fans, you can join Xena's pack. That's me. I'm Xena. If you didn't gather that already, by going online to XenaLamp.com and signing up for the opt-in on there. The website has not been fully released yet. But once you start on that, very soon you'll be getting information. So even if you're not a dog owner and you just like dogs, you can go on there and join the pack, and that way you can just be better educated about dogs in general. I missed something about pouncing. We've been working on post 3 months, and all we get is paws up. XenaLamp.com. Yep. Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy! Welcome back! That's our cancer survivor friend, who's also a Marine. So I'm glad you got the emails. Very soon, everybody else who has gotten emails, they're going to stop for a little bit, but you will get more soon. So, Nacho, are you subscribed? Are you part of Xena's pack?
Not yet, but yes, I will.
I will burn this right now. You think I won't? I will burn it. I will just fucking burn it. And I'm never ordering a plushie, even though I really want one for Christmas. I'll send you that address. If I ever get any Xena's pack swag made, which I don't even know if people would want that. I feel like I gotta build it up more before people are like, yeah, I'll have a shirt. Chill out, Karen. I will fight you.
Texas, you missed the boop? I did it just for you.
Did what?
She wanted me to boop Nacho's nose.
I want to see a boop.
Nacho, here.
Who looks like your girlfriend? I don't want to for that.
Beats.
We can't see any booping. Listen, you gotta work on your camera angling because
I can't see it for some reason.
go like
It
this,
just
and then
has
like
the letters.
this. Boop.
Yeah, but I can't. It has the keyboard up. I can't see what I'm post or my feed.
Oh.
You're trying to
We'll
look.
get rid of the keyboard. How come my dog crouches like she's gonna pounce when there's another dog coming? I mean, I guess I would have to see what you're talking about. Send me a video. Try to send me a video.
I know there's no water in there, bud.
When I looked angry, I looked like your girlfriend. Girlfriends. Ah. SBA for hoops. Oh, that's funny.
I have to put those.
Mark Magato, I'm glad you're subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. What are we drawing over there? More finger painting?
Chalk. We're chalking it up.
That's a nice shoulder. We're not looking at anything. What's going on, Joel?
You can't see nothing?
Well, we're looking at your wall, your water system.
Is it? What the heck?
Is it freezing?
Hold
Now
on.
you're pointing it at your daughter.
Stand by.
Do you not see your screen?
What is
No, what are you doing with your life?
I know, I'm a mess. Hold on, I'm leaving, come right back.
Guys, I don't think he knows how this works. He just left. Okay, well, I'll answer some personal questions while we wait. Oh, never mind. He's back. Okay, what's the name of my YouTube channel? I will tell you that in a second. Oh, well, I'm glad you guys are with me.
Hey.
Welcome back. You got your life. You said, I'll be right back, and then you got off, and then I was just like.
No, because I typed the comment back to somebody, and then the keyboard never went away.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, well, I won't do that anymore.
Well, I was like sitting here like, cricket.
I'm sure you were doing a great job.
Anyway, somebody asked, it's just Shit Show Live. Just go look up Shit Show Live.
Yes, that was it.
And so far, we only have Duke's interview up there. I still have to edit Mountains and put it together. And then K9 Goose, he has a recording of our interview, but he hasn't had time to put it up yet, I guess. So he's breaking my heart over there.
Ooh.
So hopefully I can get this one up by tonight. It takes a long time, so what I have to do is I have to record it on another phone while it's going. When you type a comment, tap on the top of the screen, it'll go.
Oh, there you go.
Everything. Who can hear everything? What are you hearing?
What do you hear?
I don't know. I'm your who's your inspiration? Is it me? So, listen, you need some new motivators in your life. They have a premiere of the movie this weekend. What movie? Is it Walking Point? I was desperately trying to get RJ and his wife to be like, we should bring Xena down for this day. I didn't get an invite. Well, they said I was invited, but it's definitely not called. 23 subscribe to the YouTube channel. Well, that's honestly more than what I thought it would be, because I haven't really been talking about that. So I'm surprised.
How long?
Christina Sway is asking, how long did it take for you to become a canine handler? So talk about your school.
It took me about, do you mean how long was I an officer or how long was the school itself?
I don't know. Answer both.
What's up, Max?
Hi, Max.
That's my other partner, Max.
I wish
Max
you
and
could see the
Maverick.
way he looks right now. He looks ridiculous.
So it took me about 9 years to become a handler. So I agitated for a while before I actually got the spot. A lot of it was just there weren't any positions available at the time. You know, do your time and hopefully there's an opportunity for you to put in and get it. And then
9 years? No.
Then after that, it was about five week academy, long 10-hour days, 5 days a week. It was good times.
Listen, Texas is my heart. I want to know somebody who doesn't follow, Obi's former mom. I think she just made a new page for Lando. Have you started following that yet? I haven't seen it yet.
I do follow Molly and Obi. Yep, and he is my first dog.
Do you follow Lando's new page? I thought I saw that she posted about Lando having a new page. And then I didn't see what the handle was, so.
I thought that she was just going to change the name to Lando, but then I think she said no, so I wasn't sure what happened.
Yeah, that's how I read it too, and I was kind of like, so what's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm super excited. This is like the most people we've had on in a while. This is great. We got like 23 people here. Hey guys, thanks for checking in. Can you guys
I appreciate it.
Where
Thanks,
you
you guys.
are all watching from? So even
Keep
if
asking questions too.
Commenting. Can you just like put the city and state or country or?
Oh yeah, keep on asking questions.
Okay, thank you. Hillary, thank you. Ventura is so cute. Texas, where in Texas? Raiders, little funnies. Oh, her jokes are stupid. They're hilarious because they're stupid. But I love them. I always double tap. Pittsburgh. Okay, we got someone from Pittsburgh. Yeah, where else? Where else are you guys checking out? Okay, Riverside. Ooh, you got a. Ooh.
Where's Texas?
Got somebody right at home. And I can't see it. Was Sykesville, Fort Worth, Allentown, PA, Houston, Texas. We got a lot of people from Pennsylvania and Texas.
This one can fit.
Lebanon and the mighty MO. Okay, Missouri.
You're suffering in New York.
Oh, I can see into your brain right now. This lighting is fantastic. Riverside. Oh. Get it. I'm going down. Ow.
We were a little late getting started because the lighting wasn't 100% right. We had someone over there had some technical difficulties.
All right, my dog's gonna break everything. That's we're back. I'm back. What is unpatriotic and weird? Oh,
New York City.
New York City. I bet.
What's up, Bentley?
Hi, Bentley.
I saw Bentley today. We exchanged birthday presents for the dogs.
Yes, I heard that. Dina, be careful. Why?
Thank you.
New York City is rough over there. Okay. Last question. Because we're about to, hey, just so you know, we're about to get kicked off. So if that happens, give it a second and then join back in because I'll have to start a new live. It kicks us off at an hour mark.
Oh, okay. How come most dogs are trained Dutch German?
That's normally where they come from. So that's just kind of what they've already been started with, and that's what it is.
Just tradition. Tradition, like she said, that's where they usually come from, but traditionally that's the commands that they're given.
This is beautiful. Wait, when is Nacho's birthday?
It was 2 days ago,
August 13th.
August 13th.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Buddy, we missed his birthday. We're bad people. You see Marcus' head still too.
It's like, I don't care. I want to lick that painting.
This thing is disgusting. I'll take a picture after it and I'll have to.
Okay.
I'll have to
Yeah.
tell the story. Awesome. All right. Well, real quick, Joel, hopefully we can finish this before we get kicked off.
Get the boot.
And end it for the night. Remind us where people can get Nacho merchandise.
What's that?
Where can people get Nacho merchandise?
Oh, the nacho stuff. You have to get down to the RPOA, the Riverside Police Officers Association. Just go on Facebook and look them up. We don't have a website set up for it, but if you call down there and ask for any of the plushies, they'll be able to ship them out, or you can go in person and pick them up. But yeah, just feel free to give them a call, follow them on Facebook.
Awesome. Okay, and can you be sure to put that on your story so that my followers can find those as well?
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Well, Joel and Nacho, thank you so much for joining us. It was amazing to have you. It was great to finally talk with you again.
Thank you for having
I look
us.
forward to having you on Shit Show Live again. Hopefully, somewhere
Maybe.
in person.
Oh yeah, we'll be here. We'll take you
Awesome.
some good nachos.
All right. Where's the boy before we get kicked off? Hurry. Where is he?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Say bye.